Well, everyone, we've had a death in the Glider Films family. We learned today that Clyde the rooster passed away recently. And it's definitely filled us with a decent amount of sadness. He was a good rooster. Clyde was, to me, always a very special rooster. He was very passive, not an aggressive rooster really at all. Maybe a bit aggressive towards his many wives, the hens, but not really towards humans, which is pretty remarkable for a rooster. Apparently the reason that he died was that our friend, who we had to give him to because we couldn't bring a rooster to the house that we moved to a few months ago, our friend had to shoot him because he was being super aggressive towards his rooster, Bernie. So, in any case, they couldn't have two roosters that were clashing with one another, and Clyde was way more aggressive than Bernie, and so he just kind of offed him. But he lived a pretty good life, surrounded by a lot of women, so that's a plus for him for sure. I should note that I definitely would not have shot Clyde in that situation. I probably would have tried to find a different home for him, but it is what it is, I guess. Clyde's mate, the hen Hamnet, who was also ours, she's still alive, and honestly probably couldn't care less about the fact that he's dead now. Might be glad, actually. Like, finally someone shot that horny piece of shit. Anyway, I'm gonna go talk to some people and ask them how they feel about Clyde's passing. So how do you feel about the passing of Clyde?
Well, he wasn't a bad rooster. Bit of a cock.
Yeah, he was a cock. What about you, Roscoe? What are your thoughts? Okay. Boo Boo, would you like to pay your respects to Clyde? No? Okay. Zed, you got something to say? You always have something to say. Except about Clyde, apparently. Trixie, what are your thoughts in the wake of Clyde's passing? Okay, well. So Griffin, what are your thoughts on Clyde's passing?
It's pretty sad. He's always such a cool role model for a chicken. I mean, just the way he walked, the way he crowed, he was just such an inspiration. I think all boys and girls out there should just be very inspired to follow his steps. He was an asshole, though.
Well, rest in peace, Clyde, I guess. I'm iffy about my thoughts on the afterlife, but if there is one, I'm sure Clyde is in hell.